Good evening, everyone. This is Benny Dalima coming to you live from the Black Box Theater, and we have a special group tonight for you guys. Do y'all like Johnny Cash? I'm sure y'all do. I know I do. So we got some great music coming up for y'all. So we're glad to be with y'all again tonight, and we're coming to you live from several platforms: Facebook at the Shelby County Arts Council, and on our YouTube channel. So if you didn't know, make sure you go ahead and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channels. If you don't mind, just host a watch party or just share this with a friend. Let somebody know that we got this cool stuff going on, because it's about to be a little lit tonight. So let's get ready. Once again, we are in the beautiful city of Columbiana, Alabama at the Black Box Theater. So please consider supporting us and the live stream model by donating in our tip jar, and or contacting myself or the Shelby County Arts office for any interest towards sponsoring any of our shows. So we definitely need your help in making sure that this thing runs smoothly, because we all know that we need money, right? So support the Shelby County Arts Council and support the local artists. So if you're watching on Facebook and you would like your friends to experience this super talented cashback group in homage of Johnny Cash, let them know, like I said earlier. They will be accompanied by some great quality multi-camera production brought to you by Video Visions and Mr. George Dudley, some great quality sound, you feel me? I know y'all do. So yeah, I know you feel me back there. What you know about that? Much thanks to Damon Fulmer. I know you're watching. Appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you so much, brother, for sponsoring this show and for always supporting the Shelby County Arts Council. So check out their special program called Bid for a Cause. That is Bid for a Cause, which supports nonprofits such as ourselves under auctioning, online auctioning, called under Pierce.com. So we appreciate all of our sponsors and supporters of not only our organization, but also the local artists. So please visit our virtual tip jar and support us with cash. We definitely appreciate that. So if you're on YouTube, we shall see you in the chat room. So come hang out with us. Come in, ask some questions, throw some requests. We'll let these gentlemen know how it goes down. And let's give it up for Cashback.
Hello, we're CASHBACK. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. There's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Right here. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. The bad mistake I'm making about just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. I bet she's not like me. She's out fancy free, flirting with the boys with all her charms. But I still love her so, and brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I could lose his lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. with all her charms, but I still love her so. And brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I could lose these lonesome blues, forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Yeah. Oh, lonesome me.
Yeah.
Thank you, folks. So good to be back at the beautiful Black Box Theater in beautiful downtown Columbiana. We were here back before all this pandemic stuff started and had a wonderful time. Played to a full house here. And y'all were so kind to us here in Columbiana, and we sure do appreciate it. We got a special place in our heart for this place. We're going to be playing all your favorite Johnny Cash songs and some swinging blues and country too. So I hope y'all are ready, because we are.
Yeah, bring it.
We're going to do a song we get a lot of requests for. We get a lot of requests for this song, and I'll get the right whacking utensil here. And this song's about a car and a working man. One, two, three. Kentucky back in '49, went to Detroit working on assembly line. The first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted the one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now, getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car with at least 100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. Well, you'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride on a running style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. Well, the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and with help from my friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. I've never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. The first day I got me a fuel pump, the next day I got me an engine in the trunk, then I got the transmission and all the chrome. The little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff we snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. Now up to then, my plan went all right till we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53, and the motor turned out to be a 73. And when we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Yeah, the headlights, that was another sight. We had two on the left and one on the right, but when we pulled out the switch, all three of them come on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together, and when we got through, well, that's when we noticed we only had one tail fin. About that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts. But she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed right on down Main Drag, and I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because to type it up, it took the whole staff, and when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. Oh, you'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. Yeah, I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. Yeah, Red Rider, this is the Cottonmouth and the Psycho Billy Cadillac. Come on. Haw. Yeah, Red Rider, this is the Cottonmouth and Negatory on the cost of this machine there, Red Rider. You might say I went down to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? It's 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. Yeah, it's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71 bad machine. That's right. Thank you, friends. Oh, man, that's so much fun.
Some people on YouTube say that they're rocking on with their guitars from the house, too, so.
All right.
So, yeah.
Come and, yeah, we encourage everybody to come twang with us. I love those Telecasters. We're going to do a swinging little Merle Haggard number. What do you say, Gary? You want to sing one?
Sure. Why not?
Gary's going to lead us on this one. A 1, 2, a 1, 2.
And I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. Think I'll walk off my steady job today. coming to me. Then keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big cities turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a dime to show for anything I've done. There's folks that never work, they've got plenty. I think it's time a guy like me could have some fun. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. Chorus again. Turn me loose, set me free. Somewhere Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. Let me keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. I said big city, turn me loose and set me free. Thanks.
No, that's all good. Man, I love that song.
Thanks, Lynette.
Woo. 25 minutes in and already one request.
All right.
Wagon Wheel from Tiger Hit. Tiger Hit asked for Wagon Wheel.
Wagon Wheel. Tiger. I'm so sorry. We just don't do that song. If you got any song that Johnny Cash did, maybe we could get that one for you. Or some, might be some Elvis or some Merle Haggard or some Waylon Jennings or anything like that I could do for you. But tonight we're going to try to get all the requests. If we know it, we'll be glad to do it. Right now, while we're waiting for any other requests, we're going to do a song by the great Billy Joe Shaver. He wrote a lot of hits for a lot of people. Waylon Jennings in particular is where he got his start. We're going to do one of our favorite Billy Joe Shaver songs. Let me get a little sip of water. I meant to say earlier, we'd like to thank the Shelby County Arts Council and Bruce Andrews for having us back. We sure appreciate y'all, and we'd like to thank Mr. Damon Fulmer for sponsoring our night tonight. Thank you so much, Mr. Fulmer. We sure appreciate everything that y'all are doing here. And we love doing it for you. Yeah. All right, here we go. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4. On a rainy Wednesday morning, that's the day that I was born in that old sharecropper's one-room country shack. They'd say my mama left me same day that she had me, said she hit the road and never once looked back. And now I just thought I'd mention my grandma's old age pension is the reason why I'm standing here today. I got all my country learning, living and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on that fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all are treating me this way. Oh, get it now. Caroline, I don't guess I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. With a wiggle in your walking and your big city talking, your brand new shiny Plymouth ragtop car. Well, now you hurry up and wait in this world of give and take. Seem like hasted makes for waste every time. But I declare on my soul, when you hear those engines roll, you better know I'm gonna get my share of mine. Come on! I've been to Georgia on that fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all are treating me this way. Come on now! Georgia on that fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. With a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education, ain't no need y'all are treating me this way. I've been to Georgia on that fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education, ain't no need y'all are treating me this way. Ain't no need y'all are treating me this way. There you go. Thank you, friends.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, shout outs to Ken Lowry. So, I just saw in the Facebook comments that they're requesting for Hurt, but I hear that it's on the list, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
up.
get that one for you, Kim.
All right. Jerry Young wants to hear a Waylon song.
Okay. We can do that. We're gonna do one, and then maybe we'll do a Waylon song for you after this.
Sweet.
We're gonna do maybe a couple, and then we'll do a Waylon song for you in here somewhere. After we do year 3, maybe we'll do one.
You a little warm there?
Yeah, it's a little warm. I'm just looking for my little. Are we doing that still this song? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna do a little love song right now. I thought I had a little towel up here, but I think I left it out there somewhere. All right. You fellas ready? This is a song that Johnny Cash and Gene Carter did. Wonderful job with. One, two, three. At my door the leaves are falling. The cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone.
I wonder if he's sorry for leaving what we begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone.
Oh, I never got over those green eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I go out on a party and look for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those green eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there.
I wonder if he's sorry for leaving what we begun.
There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Oh, and I still miss someone. There you go. I still miss someone, y'all.
I'm gonna move that fan. Is that nice? Why don't you move it out here a little more?
Good girl.
Oh, here.
Steve Norris is requesting Home of the Blues.
Home of the Blues. Oh, that's a good one.
What up, Steve?
Hey, Steve. Doing the deep cuts, man.
That fan will interfere with my mix if you pull it out on the stage any more than it is.
All right. Is it? You want me to move it back?
It's gonna swirl my guitar all crazy.
You don't have to.
You want me to move it
can
back?
turn it off.
No, what you could do is lift it one step, it rolls up.
Got it.
Lift it one, it'll hit you right in the hair.
Well, I'm doing it.
It'll make
Yeah,
you
you-
look like you're in a movie.
Watch that dress.
What's your dress, honey?
There it is.
I did it for Leaf, not for my hair. What are we doing? We got some Tammy Wynette. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we got a. Lynette's going to lead us in a little Tammy Wynette song right here for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've never seen the inside of a barroom or listened to a jukebox all night long. But I see these are the things that bring you pleasure. So I'm going to make some changes to our home. I heard it said if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. And if that's the way you wanted me to be, I'll change if it takes that to make you happy. From now on you're gonna see a different me. Because your good girl's gonna go back. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swinger you've ever had. If you like 'em painted up, powdered up, then you ought to be glad, 'cause your good girl's gonna go back. I'll even learn to like the taste of a whiskey. In fact, you'll hardly recognize your wife. I'll buy some brand new clothes and dress up fancy for my journey to the wilder side of life. Because your good girl's gonna go back. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swinger you've ever had. When you like 'em painted up, powdered up, then you ought to be glad, 'cause your good girl's gonna go back. Oh yes, your good girl's gonna go back. Thank you.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your head. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Go Jackson. Go comb your hair.
Honey, I'm gonna snowball Jackson.
See if I can.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson. You turn loose in my coat, 'cause I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Well, the night that you in Jackson, and I'm dancing on a pony carriage. They'll lead you around town like a scolding hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, oh, Jackson, you big talking man, and I'm waiting in Jackson.
We're going to Jackson. You know.
There you go, brother.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Bruce.
Doggone Jackson.
Anybody need one? A little warm, that's okay.
So YouTube, let's see. Three Kitties is requesting "Stand by Your Man."
Oh.
Stand by your man. Would that be possible?
Stand by your man.
I'd have to look up the lyrics.
No pressure. No
we
pressure.
We love those songs,
I'll make
y'all.
some up.
But
I've
so
got
far,
most of them in my head from a million
So
years
far,
ago.
we've gotten 2 requests
Yeah.
It's
that
all
we just
good.
don't know.
It's all good. I think Tommy says he knows them by heart.
Right here, Ben.
Only if they do the motions like Blues Brothers.
Oh, Gary and I have been practicing that.
Let's do a little daddy sang bass, and then maybe we'll get that wailing song.
I'm still on stem, man.
Here we go. Everybody ready? A 1, 2, 3. I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad, but there's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of blackland dirt. But we get together in a family circle singing loud. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
cause singing seemed to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. We'll be together in a family circle at the throne. Oh, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. And I remember after work, Mama would call in all of us. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother's done gone on, but I'll rejoin him in a song. We'll be together again up yonder in a little while. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
Cause singing seemed to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. We'll be together in a family circle at the throne. Oh, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Everybody sing. The circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass.
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. There you go. There it is. There it is. Thank y'all. Thank you, Lynette. All right, well let's try that wailing song, I guess. I guess looking back, all right?
So I had a real quick question, Leaf.
Yes.
This is for me too.
Benny.
So, all right. So from drummer to drummer, I have a hard time as it is sitting down and playing drums. Now you're standing, singing, and playing those drums. How did that start, dude?
Oh man, you know I've been playing drums my whole
lost
life.
his stool.
Yeah, I lost my stool.
All right.
and I, you know, I started singing, playing behind the kit, and I thought, well, gee, that if I have my own band, that'll never work. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not Don Henley or Levon Helm, two of my favorite singing drummers. But so I thought I better stand up somehow, and so here you go right here.
Killing.
And you know, it's really not that much different.
Really?
Just putting all your weight on this left leg and just going for it, man.
I got you. Well, I'm inspired now.
Oh man, thank you so much, Benny.
Yes, sir.
So we got a request for a Waylon Jennings song, and this is one that we know. There's a couple that we do, but we'll do this one for you.
We're doing it in G? Is that the key?
Remember, I got the vocal pickup going into the groove. Let's go to... Is it you at the top with me? Is that loud enough? The only two things in life that make it worth living are guitars attuned good and firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my songs and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Looking-Back, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Dewberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, I've been looking back Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond rings, find some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, and in your high society you cried all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, four-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Looking-Back, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Jerry Jeff's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, I've been looking back Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Play it, fellas. Let's go to Looking-Back, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' train songs and Blueberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain, I've been looking back Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. I've been looking back Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Yes.
There you go right there.
Yes, sir.
That was Adam Guthrie and Gary Edmonds playing the six strings. So nice for you right there.
So we have a lot of activity on Facebook over here.
Oh, wonderful.
Jeff Beavers, sing 5 feet high and rising.
Okay.
So if
5
that's
feet
if
high
that's
and rising.
possible,
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Jeff Beavers in the house. In the house.
All right, Jeff, this one's for you right here. I was a little boy about 4 years old when the Mississippi River broke the levee at Wilson. Floodwaters come across the cotton land, come up to the doorstep in front of the house. One morning I was laying in bed and I heard my mama hollering and my daddy used to say, "How high's the water, mama? 2 feet high and rising." "How high's the water, papa?" She said, "It's 2 feet high and rising. We can make it to the road in a homemade boat, 'cause that's the only thing we got left that'll float. It's already over all the wheat and oats, 2 feet high and rising." "How high's the water, mama?" 3 feet high and rising. "How high's the water, papa?" She said, "It's 3 feet high and rising." Well, the hives are gone, I lost my bees. Chickens are sleeping in the willow trees. Cows in the water up past their knees, 3 feet high and rising. "How high's the water, mama?" 4 feet high and rising. "How high's the water, papa?" She said, "It's 4 feet high and rising." Well, hey, come look through the window pane. Bus is coming, gonna take us to the train. Looks like we'll be blessed with a little more rain. 4 feet high and rising. Yeah. "How high's the water, mama?" 5 feet high and rising. "How high's the water, papa?" She said, "It's 5 feet high and rising." Well, the rails are washed out north of town. We gotta head for higher ground. We can't go back till the water goes down. 5 feet high and rising. Well, it's 5 feet high and rising.
Woohoo!
There it is. Thank you, folks. Thank you for your request there, Jeff. All right. We're going to do, we promised everybody we would do some songs from the American series of recordings that Johnny Cash did later in his career with the great producer Rick Rubin. And it was some of the most popular stuff he did during his career. And we'd like to do a few of those songs for you. This one was written by the late great Tom Petty, and Johnny Cash did a wonderful version of this song. One. There's a southern accent where I come from. The young'uns call it country, the Yankees call it dumb. I got my own way of talking, but everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. That drunk tank in Atlanta was just a motel room to me. I think I might go work Orlando if them orange groves don't freeze. I got my own way of working, but everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. For just a minute there, I was dreaming. For just a minute there, it was all so real. For just a minute, she was standing there with me. There's a dream that I keep having where my mama comes to me and she kneels down over by the window and she says a prayer for me. I got my own way of praying, and everyone's begun with a southern accent where I come from. Play it, fellas. With a southern accent where I come from. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. All right. Gary, you want to sing a song? We're going to get Gary to sing a song right here. And welcome Lynette back to the stage.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but it bleeding I denied. That leaves only me to blame. Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. She tried to steer me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that.
So I don't want to forget about the YouTube people.
Okay.
So here we have 3 kitties requesting for Children Go Where I Send Thee. Is that a possibility?
Oh, man. Gosh, I love that song. Yeah, you're stumping the band again. Gosh, that's... Tommy said he knows it.
Tommy knows every song, man. Look at this guy.
He does.
He is out here. Well, we also have Hunter requesting "Walk the Line"
Okay.
by Johnny Cash.
Yeah, we could do that.
That's a good idea.
Is that cool?
Sure.
All right.
Let's do that, and then Hot Wires and Hurt. Yeah.
Walk the hot wired line.
Walk the line. No, just for time's sake.
Are we doing trumpet out on this one?
No. We're gonna just for time's sake. We're gonna do like just
Well, that's just
a regular song. All right, here you go.
Hold on. That light's not bright enough.
A 1, 2, a 1. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proof that it's right. Because you're mine, I've walked the line. You got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I've walked the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. There you go, right there. I walk
Yes,
the
sir.
line, that's right. All right, we're going to do one of our favorite songs by a friend of ours. This was written by the great Sean Camp. Great songwriter, great singer, great picker. Written a lot of hits for a lot of people. I'd like to dedicate this one to my lovely wife. If you're watching, Luann, this one's for you, honey. It's good. My baby's got a talent she don't like to talk about. They sent her daddy to the pen and he's still hanging out. It runs in her family like some kind of burning fire. Her kid can get a free ride and it don't matter where they are. She hot-wired my hot plate, hot-wired my coffee pot. I do believe she hot-wired dang near everything I got. She climbed up on a ladder and hot-wired my ceiling fan. And when she come back down to earth again, she hot-wired a man. Hot-wired, hot-wired, hot-wired. Lord, I've been hot-wired. She walked out in the barn one day and hot-wired my cow. And if you don't believe me, you ought to try to milk her now. She hot-wired the doorbell and that sounds just like a train. If you hold your finger on it, it'll hot-wire your brain. She might hot-wire your Chevy, she might hot-wire your Ford. If she ever get to heaven, she might hot-wire the Lord. When she laid her hands upon me, man, you should have seen the spark. That hot-wired woman went hot-wired my heart. Hot-wired, hot-wired, hot-wired. Lord, I've been hot-wired. Get it now. Change the strings on your flat top guitar. She done have you electrified. fight like some rock and roll star. Can't wait to plug it in, can't wait to turn it on. We'll get this whole house to rockin' like the doggone Rolling Stone. When the blue light started flashing, I said, girl, you gone too far. When the police wasn't looking, she went and hot-wired the police car. Well, her daddy's doing 8 to 10, but he left his tunes behind. Now, every night his lovely daughter like to hot-wire my mind. Hot-wire, hot-wire, hot-wire. Lord, I've been hot-wired. Hot-wire, hot-wire. Yeah, I've been hot-wired. There it is. That was Gary Edmonds and Adam Guthrie playing so nice for you right there.
Yeah.
How about that, y'all? While we're at it, we're very proud to say we have on the keyboards and trumpet Mr. Tommy Bowen.
Woo-hoo.
Tommy Bowen. And back here on the bass, Mr. Eric Onimus.
Come on.
Mr. Eric Onimus playing so nice for you. And Lynette Brasher, the lovely and talented Miss Lynette Brasher, singing with us tonight. I remain yours truly, Leif Bondarenko.
Yes.
So nice to be here with you. All right, we got a little request here. I forget who made this request, but we're going to do this one for you. This is one of the songs from the American series recordings. I believe this was on American 4. Not sure. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. All right, let's do Gospel Touchdown. Here's an old gospel traditional. Johnny Cash did a wonderful job with this one. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later gotta cut you down, sooner or later gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still. He said, Leaf, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Well, you may throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. You wired me awake and hit me with a hand of broken nails. You tied my lead and pulled my chain to watch my blood begin to boil. But I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down to Stillwater and ride a pack of dogs. But I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break that rusty cage. All right, y'all. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing okay?
We're doing okay. How about you?
Feeling great, man.
You're sounding great too, sir.
Thank you.
Sir.
We'd like to thank Philip and his staff for all his guys for making this look so good on YouTube and on Facebook. He's the video team here. And would like to thank George Dudley for making us sound so good for you.
He's an okay guy, ain't he, George?
Yeah. Y'all are always the best. What is the name of Philip's company?
Video Vision.
Philip with Video Visions. There we go. And let's see. Look at the time on the Poncho.
We're there.
8:29. I know we're there. You want to
Just go straight to the last.
Just go straight to the last one?
Yeah.
Nobody kicking you off, man. It's the intro.
Okay. Well, let's keep going, man. Let's just keep going. We got a few more songs, if that's all right.
Rock on, baby.
I mean, we can play all night, but I don't want to. Y'all aren't getting tired of us yet, are you?
Nah. Oh, nah.
All right. You want to do it? Two more after this? Yeah, four left. Okay. Well, let's for sure do Poncho, because we just did a rock. Okay.
Let's do it. All right.
Here we go.
Rock it on.
One.
Living on the road, my friend, gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath's as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Poncho was a bandit boy, his horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Poncho met his match, you know, in the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. Mama, that's the way it goes. All the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust of Poncho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid old Poncho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Nobody knows. All the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Let's tell how Poncho felt. Left his living in a cheap hotel. Desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. So the story ends, we're told. Poncho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's grown old. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so far. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so far. Out of kindness, I suppose.
There it is.
There's your Poncho and Lefty.
All right. We should do, I guess, you don't want to do Ghost Riders and then, you done? All right. Okay. We could do, we're going to end with a Mavericks tune right here. It's one of our favorite tunes. Gary, you got the intro on this. We sure have enjoyed being here with you. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all.
I can't sleep awake anymore. Ever since you first walked out the door,
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much for having us. We'll see you next time.
Everyone give it up for CASHBACK. Woo! Oh, yeah. All right, thank y'all again. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for singing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're getting a group photo here. Okay. I might get in the middle or something. Yeah. So there we go. Woo! Give it up. Continue to support. Continue to give. Visit that tip jar. Welcome to the Shelby County Arts Council. Have a good night. It is a wrap.